everybody, welcome back. I'm Keith, aka Bob. We're back playing Minecraft yet again. This time, it's our discussion series, which I've named officially the things to talk about, whatever it's called. But today, this video, we're going to be talking about the versions of Minecraft. All the versions, from when it was 1.0, from now, which is 1.11.2. And you may be thinking why I'm not doing the beta and alpha and all those other versions. Well, we'll make something a bit more, as I like to call it, just like these versions, the modern versions. So, I mean, if you want me to do a video about that, be it previous versions, versions, before, 1.1, then, comment down below saying you want that, and I'll try to do a video about that. So, I haven't really planned about what to do about that, but don't worry, I'm covered, and yeah, enjoy it. Alright guys, so like the introduction said, I'm going to be talking about the versions of Minecraft, and how we went from one version, all the way to the next version. So, just for a pointer, just for everyone to understand, I'm in the current version of 1.11.2, mostly because I get every block in the game, and I don't want to change versions to version for this sort of stuff. So, yeah. Let's just get right into this. So as you clearly see here, we have the first version ever of this, and I quote this again, modern versions of modern Minecraft versions, which is 1.0.0, which was released on November 18th, 2011, and primarily it was focused on brewing and the end. Just look at the end. Just stare into the end. Look at that end. I don't want to go into it, but look at that. That's what we got in the first ever versions. And it's another pointer. It was also known as the second part of the Adventure Update. So yeah, it was also known as the second part of the Adventure Update. So alright, this is what we got for the first ever version. Doesn't seem like a lot, but it's something. So yeah. 1.1. This was released on January 12th, 2012. And mostly, it just introduced super flat worlds. And it introduced spawn eggs. So yeah. 1.2.1. Released on March 1st, 2012. This primarily introduced the jungle biome, and added in four new blocks or items, which are, as you know, Ball o' Enchanting, Redstone Lamp, Fire Charge, and Chiseled Stone Brick. I don't know why Redstone Lamp is here. Maybe it's been another Redstone Lamp, whatever. This are, whatever. And we also got introduced two new mobs, the Iron Golem and the Ocelot. Hey guys, you introduced in 1.2, how great is it to be in this early days of these modern Minecraft. Let's move on to the next version. 1.3.1, released on August 1st, 2012. It introduced trading and adventure mode, or / game mode 2. And it introduced emerald blocks, book and quills, tripwires, and ender chests. And this is no creeper here, which, whoops. I'll add that in. That and this creeper guy, they're a lot harder to kill. So you hear that? Hear that, buddy? You're a lot harder to kill. Hope you feel happy, because the other versions were easy. That was in 1.3. Yeah. Let's move on to the next update. 1.4.2, the pretty scary update. Released on October 25th, 2012. And is actually the first version, or first update, that has a title for their update. So yeah. So I'm going over first is this reason why it's called pretty scary update is because there's scary things, and then there's pretty things. So let's go over the scary things first. We have mobs, the bat, the witch, hello there witch, the zombie villager, and the wither skeleton. And in the pretty side of all things, we got the command block, the anvil, the beacon, item frames themselves, flower pots. Flower pots are so pretty. cobblestone walls, and we also got 3 new foods called carrots, potatoes, and pumpkin pie. Isn't this pretty things up? Oh my. Well, good thing he died in the past. In 1.4 times. Let's forget about that. Let's just go into the next version, shall we? 1.4.6, released on December 20th, 2012. Along with the other things over there, we also got fireworks and enchanting books. Just wanted to let that process, just want to let you know that. Now let's officially go on to the next version. 1.5, the Redstone update, released on March 13th, 2013. This added in redstone, of course, and block, of course. Basically, this update just allows you to do all sorts of things with redstone, anything that you possibly imagine. This update possibly the biggest update for us Minecrafters, because apparently we can do anything we want with redstone now. Mine can literally expand more than it could already have. This thing greatly covered the Minecraft universe itself. Yeah, pretty cool stuff. 1.6.1, the horse update, released on July 1st, 2013. This primarily was around the horses and donkeys. This is one of my favorite versions because it has ass. Ass was born in this version. Not actually, but the concept of a donkey that you could ride was released. So yeah, and we also got new blocks, we also got leads. I forgot to add saddles to this, but that was also added in because I was going to ride the horses. Oh, we also added coal blocks. Coal blocks were added in. They were released in 1.6. If you didn't know that, good. You now know. And you also have carpets. I thought these things would have been added in a pretty scary update, but apparently they're added in the horse update. Yeah. Hello there, ass. Now, for all those other versions, nothing is compared to this update, 1.7.2, the update that changed the world. Released on October 25th, 2013. And yes, well, it did change the world. Because it added in so many new biomes. It added in so many new flowers, it added in stained glass. The biomes include what we all know, because this has a savanna biome, the roofed forest, the sunflower plains, mega taiga, the taiga, and the birch forest. This truly actually expanded Minecraft, having different biomes, different worlds. Also, like, deep oceans, the ice spike biomes, the deep, all these different biomes that we all know and love today, that we've explored several times, that are in several different maps, that are in several different, these mobs are in. They're all all because of this update. The update that changed the world. Yeah. Pretty cool stuff. The update that changed the world. It really did change the world. 1.7.4. This was released on December 10th, 2013. All of that in was just chicken jockeys and bug fixes. And I also want to go over here. To 1.7.10, which in my opinion is the best version ever. Barely any lag. Alright, let's go on to the next version, into the future. 1.8, the Bountiful update, released on September 2nd, 2014. This update introduced us to banners, armor stands, which with any armors on. It reintroduced the sponge. It added in this barrier block, which you can only see by holding a natural barrier, which is pretty cool. That's like Minecraft's ever done before, I don't think. Yeah, can you see this block? And if we go over here, we have these new blocks, which is the sea lantern, which is like glowstone, except you can see in the dark with some in the water, deep oceans, because the last update 1.10.2, the update that changed the world, added deep oceans and stuff. They're like, hey, let's just add in sea lanterns. We also have prismarine and prismarine bricks, and we also have dark prismarine. In the new mob, which possibly the only new mob besides the other mob, which is Guardians, which is also the boss mob, which is called Elder Guardians in the Ocean Temple. So yeah. September 2nd, 2014. I remember when that came out. This update came out. We're going to times that I know. That I actually remember being in. So yeah. 1.9, the Combat Update, released on February 29th, 2016. So it has been a complete year since the last major update, which is 1.8. Now this update completely changed the PvP system, which a lot of people did not like. We got shields, we got expanded end, we got porous plants in the expanded end. We have per blocks, and rods, per slabs, per stairs. We also got this new mob called the Shulker, which are found in expanded end in the end castles and boats. Basically anything that has an end structure in it, these mobs pretty much spawn in there. We also got the new winged thing that helps you fly around or glide you down called the Elytra, which is probably the best thing out of 1.9, because there's not really a lot of things that 1.9 really a lot of people liked. We also got the Dragon Head. And 1.9 actually got us a lot of potions. It got us this bar. Got us that. Basically, shields, you didn't know, shields block off 100% of damage if a creeper explodes. Any mob that hits you, it helps with that. So basically, with the new PvP system, you swing a sword, and you have to wait a second, or if you keep swinging it, it'll do like 1 heart damage, rather than 7 hearts damage if it was a diamond sword. So if it's a skeleton you're versing, you use the shield, right-click it, hold the shield, right-click the shield, until the skeleton shoots an arrow. Then you swing, hold the shield, swing, hold the shield till it dies. So I could help you there if you were struggling with PvP, because for a long time I didn't know what shields would most likely do. And also axes are the main, weapon that has most damage. Yeah. Let's go on to the next update. 1.10, the Frostburn update, released on June 8th, 2016. This most likely released... Well, this update, in my opinion, is the update that is completely unexpected to me. Logging in Minecraft, 1.10. Told us all about 1.10. Literally, all it is, add in polar bears, add these 2 mobs, called the Strays, which are skeleton type thing, and the Husks are zombie type thing. You can only find them in specific biomes, specific times. I don't know. I mostly don't want to, research all that. But we also have these 2 new blocks. Or there's actually more blocks. These are the 2 main blocks that I like the most. Called the Bone Block and the Magma Block. The Bone Block can be found underground in the overworld. You can find them most likely in the surface, like the dig underneath. You probably find them. They're uncommon. I don't know, if they're in a specific biome or not, because I guess they're in, a few, biomes where you expect them to be. They're like fossils type things. You break them, you get bones. More way to get bone meal. Magma Block spawns in the Nether. You may already saw it in, when you go on faction servers or servers that you go in the Nether with. You may see them, they're near the lava. They spawn in, near the coastlines, on the coastlines. But yeah, it's most likely all. Also, there's, Nether Wart blocks, and, Nether Wart bricks, I suppose. I don't know, this update just came out of nowhere. Yeah. That did come out of nowhere. But, whatever. We also got baby polar bears, which I could have spawned in, but I don't want to. What the hell. There, baby polar bears, happy. This update probably is just for, 8-year-old, 4-year-old girls, just to see baby polar bears. I don't know. 1.11, the Exploration Update, released on November 14th, 2016. This released a few blocks that are the Observer, which I guess observes things. I guess by name, I guess it's redstone active, stuff like that, more redstone stuff. The Shulker box, which is like an ender chest, except you can put stuff in there and stuff like that. You could break it and it'll carry the stuff. So, that's neato. So it's associated with color as well. So you can colored boxes with different stuff in it. Carry it around, that's cool. We also have the Totem of Undying, which if you hold this, you fall down great height or die by a mob, you don't die, you stay in the same place, but you get absorption, half your health back, and you get all your stuff back. I've done a review on this already, but I think I haven't done all, I've done half of the 1.11 stuff. We also have expanded chat, so I type A. See, that's expanded as well. Show the commands I've done. All stuff like that to prepare this video. And we have Woodland Mansions, which you may say, hey, who's in this Woodland Mansion? Come over here to the new mobs. We have llamas, which are not in Woodland Mansions, but they're just like 1.10. There's one passive mob, which is usually an animal, which are llamas. Come in different variations. You put carpets on them and do stuff like that, like combination of horses and like the passive animals. And we're going into Woodland Mansions now. We have the Illagers. These mobs called Illagers. Group of mobs are Illagers. The Vindicator, which I think spawns in like the graves that like I think you spawn the Vexes, which are these guys. Well, these and these. They're ghost-like type things. There they are. We also have another Illager type thing, which is called the Evoker. Now, I don't know which one spawns in, like, the Vexes, which one spawns in the, I think this one spawns in the Vexes, because it looks like it's a witch type thing. This one has an axe, and it just goes ham on stuff. Yeah. 1.11. Update some people liked. I don't really like, I like it, sort of. And for a fun fact, if we go to miscellaneous stuff, all the eggs are sorted out, which I said before. Not really surprised, but yeah, let's go to the next version. 1.11.2, released on December 21st, 2016. And it's just added in iron nuggets and and fireworks and elytras. When you glide down with them, you boost fireworks. You know, you hold down fireworks, you boost them. You literally fly faster with elytras, which is that's probably the best thing I like about 1.11.2. That you can use elytras and use fireworks to launch yourself further and farther, so you can actually go flying. Like this is the survival way of flying. Pretty neat, pretty cool. I actually like 1.11.2. Which I like 1.11 because of this feature. It doesn't matter if you say 1.11.1 is when they add this 1.11.2. I don't know. We're on the adding the same day. Say what you want to say, but 1.11.2 is what I think because it says it on the Minecraft launcher that 1.11.2 added these features. So let's move on to the final version. And the final version is 1.12, which is coming soon according to the date, which is like before 1.12. So what do you expect from 1.12? Who knows? That's why there's question marks here. But for you and the people of Minecraft, what do you think is going to happen in 1.12? I don't know. Whatever's going to happen in 1.12, I hope it's good. Because if it's one of these other versions of the updates like 1.9 to 1.11, which are just, or like 1.10 even, the useless update, I should say. Hope it's not like that. And yeah, I hope you like this video, and if you do, comment, like, subscribe, do all that. Show your support for this video. I did a lot of work on this, did a lot of research, and yeah. Oh yeah, to make Kevin mad. Are you mad, Kevin? You mad, Kevin? I know you're gonna watch this and be like, mad. I'll see you all later, everyone. Goodbye!